Okay, now we're going to have a look on the example on how we can apply the NPV and IRR technique. Okay, so in this example is about the ABC Serverhat as a blockwork manufacturer company in Pulau Belaya. So the company has an initial outlay of 9,000 ringgit that has been allocated by the top management to utilize some spare manufacturing capacity of the company. So the company have the spare manufacturing capacity and they allocate 9,000 ringgit. So in this case, the company has two options: whether they want to manufacture a new product or they want to manufacture more of the existing product based on this 9,000 ringgit. So they have to make decision, okay, based on these two options lah. So it is assumed that media product will generate any income after 4 years. Okay, so that's the target period. So 4 years before they can get the profit. Okay, so they need to take 4 years to get back their 9,000 ringgit. So NBC Berhad calculates the minimum acceptable rate of return (MARR), which is the cost of capital, okay, at 12%. Okay, this is the cost of capital, or MARR, minimum acceptable rate of return, okay, cost of capital. So in this case, you have to calculate the NPV and IRR and determine the decision point for both product if there is a conflict between NPV and also IRR. So this is the estimated cash flow for each product for the next 4 years. Okay, new product, existing product, new product, existing product. 180 for first year, 3780 for the fourth year, 5,800 for the first year, 1,561 for the fourth year. Okay, so this is example. So we are going to use this example to apply depending on NPV and also IRR. Okay. So in calculating the NPV, you have to apply this. You have to use this table. Okay. So the table will include here the cash flow, which has been obtained from the question, from the example just now, your estimated cash flow. This one is the PW factor, okay, which is 12%, which is your MARR or your cost of capital, and this PW. PW is a present words, okay, present word factor, okay, present words. Okay, so for year 0, your starting point is you're going to spend 9,000 ringgit, which is your negative value lah, because you have to invest 9,000 ringgit. If you invest, so you become negative. So this is your expected cash flow for year 1, year 2, year 3, and year 4. So focus on new product only, new product sahaja. Alright. So first thing you need to do is that you have to total this column, net cash flow ni, totalkan, tambahkan semua ni. Negative 9,000 plus 480 plus 3,700 plus 6,550 plus 3,780. So you get 5,510. Okay. So the next column is you have to identify the PW factor at 12%. So remember, in future I attach the table of reference table of present words of present value of £1. So in that table you can see the value of present words factor percentage up until 40%, and year, if I'm not mistaken, until 60 years. Okay, so you refer to that table, focusing on the column 12%. Focus on the first until fourth year. So you get the extract the value and put it in this table. Okay, so this value is obtained from the table of present value of £1. Okay, yang I attach dalam in the U future. Okay, so dapatkan dari situ. Straight away you put here. So after that, so remember, present words NPV, we are going to convert future value to present value. So we want to know present value, future value of 480 in the first year. What is their present value? The value of 480 today. Okay, so what you need to do is that you times this future value 480 times with the present worth factor of 12%, which is 0.893, you will get 429. Maksudnya nilai 480 pada tahun pertama, nilainya pada hari ini is 429. Okay, so repeat the same process for the second year, third year and fourth year. So you will get this one. Okay, so inilah value dia pada hari ini. Okay, 3,700. The value of 3,700 today is 2,949, and so on. And after that, totalkan negative 1,000 plus 429 plus 2,949 plus 4,664 plus 2,404. So you get 1,445. So that's the NPV value for new product, 1,445. Okay, so next you repeat the same process for existing product. Proses yang sama, the same process. The difference is the cash flow. Okay, the cash flow value. This is the difference. Okay, you obtain from the question. Okay, so repeat the same process. PW factor is still the same, 12%. This one obtained from table. Okay, the reference table, present value of £1. Okay, so you times this one. Okay, you will get the present value. Okay, after you get the present value, you total up kan, jumlahkan. So then you get 1168 for existing product. So based on NPV, you're going to accept the project if the NPV is positive. In these cases, new product are positive. Okay, 1445 positive, 1186 also positive. In this case, you're going to go for the highest, so you need to go for product A. Means that new product. You're going to use that 9,000 ringgit to manufacture a new product. That's based on NPV. Okay, so sometimes again it's not sufficient enough if you rely on one technique. So you need to support it with another technique. In this case, we can try it with using IRR. Okay, internal rate of return. So IRR, same process. Okay, this one we just calculated just now using NPV. Okay, settle, no problem with that. The next one, when we talk about IRR, we're going to apply what we call it try and error concept for the PW factor here. You kena try and error. Okay, macam mana nak try and error? Kena make sure you try more than 12%. Given is 12%, so you kena try dengan 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 and so on until sampailah you dapat value di sini pun negatif. Okay, let's say you try dengan 14, 14%. So you refer to table 14% berapa value dia di sini. You masukkan, you times, you darab, you totalkan, proses dia sama macam NPV tadi, you totalkan, masih tak dapat negatif. Try pula dengan 16, masih tak dapat positif. Tak dapat negatif. Try dengan 18, 20, 22 baru dapat negatif. Okay, so stick with 22. But if you use 22, new product negatif, existing product masih positif, tak boleh, cannot. Okay, it must be both option that you have must be negative value, the NPV. Okay, so kalau 22 ni dah dua-dua negatif, okay, you can stick with that. Okay, kalau masih salah satu je masih positif, kena up lagi percentage dia. Itu dipanggil try and error. Okay, so you kena try sampailah kedua-dua option ni negative value. Okay, so clear So in this case, kita gunakan 22%. Okay, refer to table present value of £1 tadi. Okay, masukkan value dia di sini. So apply sama konsep macam NPV tadi, darabkan, kita nak convert ke future value ke present value. Okay, so you dapat nilai dia di sini. Totalkan, you akan dapat negatif 806. So sama di sini, same process, darabkan, times, dapat di sini, dan dapat you totalkan. So you dapat negatif 254. So once you get that, baru you apply this formula to calculate the IRR. Okay, RA plus PWA times RB minus RA divide by PWA minus PWD. So apa dia RA, PWD, PWA ni? Okay, RA is lower discount rate. Dalam kes ni lower discount rate kita adalah 12%. Okay, higher discount rate kita menggunakan 22% tadi. Kita try and error tadi. Kita gunakan 22%. So dekat sini PWA ni NPV using lower discount rate. So inilah dia. Yang menggunakan lower discount rate 12%. PWB NPV using higher discount rate. Okay, ini this one. Okay. So after you determine the value, masukkan, calculate dulu produk A, new product. Okay, new product A. Okay, RA lower discount rate 12%, 12%. Okay, PWA 1445 1445. Okay, RB minus RA higher discount rate 22 minus lower discount rate 12. Okay, PWA 1445. PWB NPV using higher discount rate, which is negative 806. Okay, you solve in this column, in this bracket, selesaikan, straightway you plus with 12%, you get 18.4%. Okay, next you apply for product B, existing product, same process, 12%, lower discount rate. Okay, NPV using lower discount rate for product B is 116. Okay, ini pun sama, still the same, higher discount rate minus lower discount rate, 22 minus 12. So ini NPV using lower discount rate minus NPV using higher discount rate, which is 28254. Okay, minus solve in this bracket. Okay, so plus with 12%, you get 20.2%. Okay, 20.2%. Sorry, nak go back pula. Okay, you get 20.2%. So in this case, IRR, the selection rule for IRR, you're going to select if the IRR is more than cost of capital. Okay, based on the question given just now in the example, the cost of capital is 12%. Okay, so both more than 12%. IRR for new product 18.4, IRR for existing product 20.2%. So in this case, you're going for the highest again, yang tertinggi. So you go for existing product. So here you can see the conflict. Just now when you apply NPV, the result suggests you to go for product A, new product. When you use NPV, when you use IRR, the result suggests you to go for product B, existing product. So when there is a conflict, you have to solve it using incremental analysis. Ada dua cara, two method. First one using graph paper, the second one using formula. Okay, kita tengok, we first have a look on how you can solve the conflict using graph paper. Okay, in order, when you talk about graph paper, you need information, you need data for you to plot in the graph paper. Okay, to plot for X and Y axis. Okay, X is your interest, Y axis is your for NPV. Okay, X and Y. Okay, X here, Y here. Okay, X interest, Y NPV. Okay, so if interest 0, NPV is 5510. This is yang first kita calculate tadi. Total kan, kita punya cash flow tadi. Kita invest 9,000 minus 9,000 plus kita punya cash flow tahun pertama, kedua, ketiga. Berapa? Inilah NPV value yang kita dapat tadi. Kalau interest kita kosong. So when our interest is 12%, okay, kita dapat 11445. We have calculated it just now. Okay, bila kita calculate NPV mula-mula tadi. So when we apply IRR tadi, interest kita dapat 18.4. So remember, IRR akan membuatkan NPV kita 0. So kat sini akan jadi 0. Okay. So next, after that kita apply teknik try and error tadi, kita dapat 22%, 22%. So NPV value dia negatif 806. So sama juga dengan existing product. So, ini semua kita dah apply tadi. Kita dah calculate dah. Kita dapatkan, letakkan dalam table ni, easy for us to plot in the graph. Okay, so kita plot dalam graph. Okay, blue line is new product, red line is the existing product. Okay, kita plot lah. Okay, new product kosong, interest, NPV dia 5510, NPV 12%, interest 12%, NPV 11445, then interest 0, NPV 0, interest 18.4, and then interest 22%, NPV value negative 806. Plot and then disambungkan garisannya. Sama juga dengan for existing product, plotkan based on the data tadi. So apa yang kita cari di sini, what we need to find here is the Fisher's intersection yang bersilang di sini. Okay. Ini yang kita panggil dia as a Fisher's intersection. So from there kita tarik ke bawah, kita akan dapat percentage dia. Lebih kurang 15.5%. So that's how we solve the conflict using graph paper. Okay, we can solve the conflict also using formula. Okay, formula dia gunakan table macam begini, like this. Okay, ini cash flow, new product, existing product. Okay, ini kita dah calculate tadi, IRR, NPV. Ini kita dah calculate tadi, kita masukkan di sini. So apa yang kena buat seterusnya, kolom seterusnya adalah you kena tolakkan this column. A minus B, 9,000 negative 9,000 minus negative 9,000, you akan dapat 0. 480 minus 5,800, you akan dapat di sini. 3,300 minus 3,250, you akan dapat di sini. 6,550 minus 2,000, you will get here. 3,780 minus 1,561, you will get here. Okay, so once you get that value, okay, dah dapat this value, then you apply present worth factor at 12%. So this value you obtain from table, reference table, present value of £1. Okay, so konsepnya sama. You times these two, darabkan. So again, we want to convert future value to present value, nilai pada masa hadapan ke nilainya, berapa nilainya pada hari ini. Convertkan. Okay, you akan dapat di sini. Okay, so ini you times di sini. Alright, itu present value, present worth factor at 12%. Okay, so next, present worth factor at 22%. So this value, column A minus B ni, you darabkan keluar di sini. Okay, maksudnya di negative 5,320 times with this value. Okay, darabkan, so you akan dapat this value, then you total upkan. Ini pun sama, total upkan. So you akan dapat 259 di sini, negative 552 di sini. Okay, so once you get that, you use this formula. Formula yang sama untuk IRR tadi, but now kita dah mergekan both product A and B. Okay, so 12%. Ini present words using lower discount rate, 259, 22 tolak 12. So 259 minus present words NPV using higher discount rate. Okay, 22 tadi, negative 552. So solve this bracket, add with 12%, so you get 15.2%. So this is the value. So how you're going to pick based on this incremental analysis, you need to base on this rule of thumb, dia punya selection dia, selection rules dia. If the MARR is more than 15.2, you choose product B. If the MARR is less than 15.2, you choose product B. Okay. In this case, our MARR is 12%, 12% tadi, based on question. Okay, so 12%, 12% is less than 15.2. So means that we need to go for product B. So that's how we solve the conflict using incremental analysis. Okay, so that's NPV and IRR. If there is a conflict between these two, you need to use incremental analysis to solve the conflict. Okay.